24/7 with you, I think is what it stands for. 24/7 with us. Oh. Got it. 24/7 with us. Okay. The first video that we saw, the only video that we saw from them was so badass. So badass. So in my brain, the bar is high. Now, not to say that like every video has to blow the previous video out of the water, but let's say my expectations for these cats on this video is pretty significant. Let's see what you got. Okay, to-do list. Say hi first, strike up a conversation, leave a great first impression. I know these lists well. Oh.
속에 내 표정 봐봐 느낌 so good 기다려온 디레이 연습했던 손들 인사도 그대로 하면 돼 헤어스타일 체크하고 한번 turn around 발걸음은 매일 걷던 그 길로 계획은 완벽 빨리 말 걸어보고 싶어 Hey 문 앞에서 슬슬 세어본다
Oh no!
계획대로 되는 게 없어서 첫 만남은 너무 어려워 내 이름은
There is one correct answer for this situation. One. If this happened to you as a guy, you say one thing. You say, ladies. And that's it. That's it. Either close the door and walk away or walk in, don't look anybody in the eye, and just sit down. Ladies. Oh, got him.
안녕 아직 건넬 때 집에 소리 캔슬 네 말소리는 플레이리스트 yeah. 질문은 나의 용기 알려줘 너의 이름이 뭐야 너와 내 거리는 세 걸음 남았어 yeah. 둘 하나 첫 만남은 너무 어려워 계획대로 되는 게 없어서 첫 만남은 너무 어려워
Nice. Oh, nice touch. Huh. Are they setting up some lore, do you think? Interesting. 94.7, one of those. Is it too early for lore with them, do you think? I don't think I've ever been with anybody at debut. If I have, I don't remember. It's never too early. Okay, that's fair. This was a good video. Now, I'm obviously not the target audience, but keeping that in mind, the way they capture the, how do I put this? I don't know. I don't want to say the vibe, but capture the feeling of their target audience. This is pretty damn good. Like, for me, there's, first of all, you get resolution in the video, okay? At the very start, we have, okay, it's okay, first day of school's tomorrow, here we go. Oh, gotta make a good impression. Gonna get a good night's sleep. Okay, say hi first, strike up a conversation, leave a great first impression. Got it. This is pretty reminiscent of like, tomorrow's first day of school, or maybe you're in a new school district or new school, whatever. There's a lot of anxiety around those moments. I don't know about you, but like me, night before the first day of school, I had my clothes laid out. I had my new sneaks, my new kicks. I had socks in them ready to go. Here's my fresh new belt, my overalls, my Laguna Beach multicolored hat. I was ready to go. Now, oh, the Game Boy. Oh, there's a Game Boy. There's Pac-Man ghosts. What else do we have? An Apple mouse. We got a pizza sticker. Probably some Magic the Gathering cards back here. There's a little bicycle. That's fun. Okay, so we kind of set the tone here immediately with this. There's a big Lego guy back there too. Fun. So they're playful. It's not too serious. It's fun. It's colorful. I love their choreo, by the way. So we go through and we kind of set the stage for the age of the audience. Okay, we just said it. We want to speak to them on ways that they're familiar with. We want them to feel kind of what we're putting out there. We want to be relatable. When we get to that great moment, opening up the door, these awkward moments, it's so good. It like captures this that you feel. But wow, I think this is my favorite part. These choreos. Well, my favorite part, which somebody asked this question, my favorite part was when he opened up the door and there were all the girls there. That was great. I felt that one. This was a great scene. Now, hear this switch in the song. If I were the director of this, when this audio switch happens, I would have done the visuals a little different. I want to see if you can visualize this. Here's our scene now. Feel the energy of this. Dancing, all the people. Now here, I want you to take this scene of all the people with all the water coming down, and I want you to make it slow motion, like super slow motion, to where you're seeing the drops come down. but everybody is jumping and cheering and dancing and laughing, and visualize that with this music. Like a memory. It's almost there, but I would have liked to see more of that, of the capture of that moment. Like those moments that you don't want to ever end. That's what that musical piece felt like for me. Yeah. Love it. That was pretty good. So I'm going to tell you that, for me, it didn't hit me like the first. I wish I could remember the name of that first one. It didn't hit me and shock me the way the first one did, but still a really good video. And I think they're doing an awesome job, I think, of kind of focusing in on who they expect their target audience to be. Oh, my. Oh, that does sound right. I just want to see the beginning again because that was banging. Where is it? There it is. Because it's got a big intro. So brilliant the way they started this off. Investing in everybody, feeling the nerves, seeing 17 come up. Here we go. And they tricked us here. They tricked us. Goofy and playful, wee, frolicking through the marigolds. Gotcha. And you didn't even see it coming. Roller coaster ride. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to see the whole thing. We already watched it. I want to do a whole new reaction to it, but that one had some really tasty stuff in it. So of course I had to go back to it. But I think they're in a really solid direction, for sure. I will say I'm slightly bummed about one thing. This is Roscoe being honest with you. The first video, oh my, I really liked, and I liked the creativity of how they did a lot of the things in that video, and some of the vocals too. It just, a lot of it really spoke to me. This one felt more directed to their, what I assume is their target audience, which doesn't really include me, so I didn't feel as attached. And if this is the direction they continue to go, then most likely I'll fall off because it doesn't really resonate with me. That's kind of the truth. But it's not to say that they'll come out with something else and I'm like, duh! And you just don't know. So, yeah. And I think the main reason I say that is because this set here, when we get to this, like, that's, I mean, it's fun, it's goofy, it's whatever, but they're speaking a language that is much younger than me. Tell you what, that is freaking spectacular, though. That looks so good. What are we in, 1080? We got 4K? Looks exactly the same to me. Okay. Always TWS. Okay, cool.